We are here to address some of the challenges for young people. Young people are the future to turn around things when they are in trouble.
SYSPUC stands for Strengthening Youth Spaces and Participation for Underrepresented Communities. And what is this? The main goal of SYSPUC is to bring non-formal education and volunteering to underrepresented communities.
Wherever scouting exists, in any community, we help to have a more strong cohesion in the society and to include everyone despite their social or economic or cultural background.
So the goal is perfectly aligned with the new strategic vision of World Scouting, to be the world's most inspiring and inclusive young movement, creating transformative learning experiences for every young person everywhere.
In Albania, no one knows about scouting, and that was the first step to building trust in the communities that we were working. We had a lot of help from our two partners, Scouts in Macedonia and the Scouts in Montenegro. A lot of young people that want to be involved, to be engaged. They're willing to give something, not just to the scouting, but even to their communities. And they saw in scouting an opportunity to do that.
Scout was unknown for me till friends of mine invited me to scout training. When I firstly joined them, it was kind of weird, new people, but at the end of the training I wanted to join more trainings.
We have 70 scouts group in 17 cities. Majority are in really small towns. When there are young people don't have a lot of opportunities to express themselves.
What SYSPUC gave us was actually growth within the organization, especially in the underrepresented communities, but as well as the governance of the association and the number of volunteers and paid staff that increased during this period.
We heard about scouting and we approached the leaders in Nikšić. They invited us on a camp that was based on training new scout leaders. We enjoyed ourselves, and I can safely say that I have found myself a new home and a new family in them.
So now in Montenegro we have 1,800 members, so it was increased around 7% in these 3 years, and we are definitely continuing with the growth.
So the biggest challenge for us for opening new groups and approaching new communities was the bureaucracy of it and the lack of support that we offered. Throughout this project, we found ways to adapt it and to make it more simple, and we are continuously communicating and approaching new groups with different ways and learning by doing that.
So I learned a lot of things, and those things are how to be a truly member, how to help a lot of kids to be more optimistic, to socialize more and to be more included in our society, in our city, because a lot of kids in our city are scared to open up, scared to participate in a lot of activities, especially because our city is a multicultural city.
At this point, we've reached more than 15 communities, and out of them we have 10 groups that are either going to form themselves by a separate group or going to join our groups as a subgroup.
Now the three organizations are present in communities where they were not present before, and that hundreds and hundreds of young people who had not access to any civic organization or non-formal education now are benefiting from the youth program of scouting.
Thanks to this project, we now have a lot of work done. We have Safe for More policies. We have a youth program. We have built our capacities, and now that gave us the opportunity to be sustainable, to have a continuity in years.